Well, there are three main things. Firstly, I'd like to try and tackle antisocial behaviour more effectively. Secondly, I think we need to deliver more effective policing for less money in times of austerity. So, for example, Police HQ in North Yorkshire costs about £800,000 a year to run, so I'd like to see that moved and the money moved back into frontline policing. And I'd also like to see cross-border crime tackled more effectively. About a third of the people arrested for crime in North Yorkshire come from outside and other areas. So those are the three broad themes that I'm campaigning on. Well, I've always been involved in community activities. I'm a volunteer. I feel very strongly that this is absolutely fundamental to people's health and well-being in our area, and I just hope I can do the best for our local community. At the moment, I think the information is a little bit scarce. If you go online and have a look and Google it, there is a lot of information on there, but it's quite hard to find it in one place. I think the Home Office are going to be launching a website shortly, or some pages on their website that gives information about the candidates, and the Electoral Commission are going to be producing a booklet which goes to every home. So I think there's more going to be done, but I really think that it's up to everybody who is interested in this to get out and tell people about why it's important and what a difference it'll make. It's up to the individual PCCs to go out and talk to people and tell people on the media through the airwaves what it's all about. I don't think I'm certainly locally not getting anything negative about the role itself. What I'm getting is people wanting to find out more about it, and local media feeling as if they want to get out there and tell people about it. So I would say I don't think it is negative. I think it's slow in awakening, but I don't think it's necessarily negative. I think once the candidates are all declared in their local areas, I think the local media will get much more interested in it. I think for good reason, the local TV and radio stations haven't wanted to focus on candidates at the moment because they want to wait until everybody's declared. So I think once that happens, there will definitely be a lot more interest in it. And I certainly know my local media have got a whole load of rafter stuff planned after nominations close. So I think you'll see a lot more once nominations close. In an election, it's up to you to get out and onto doorsteps and talk to people. So we're doing all of that. I've been going around all of North Yorkshire and the City of York for the last 2 weeks, various community safety roadshows. I've been on the radio several times. I've got my website up and running. So a whole range of different ways of getting in touch. And I also want people to get in touch with me as well. So you can go to my website. There's something there called the People's Plan. So I want to hear from people to tell me what's going on in their local areas.